Hi, I'm Phil Hayes-Brown. I'm Wallara's CEO. Wallara works with around 650 adults with intellectual disabilities, and we run 5 social enterprises to help them with learning life skills, prepare for work, find work, and live independently. We employ around 500 staff. Half of those have disabilities, and so our 3 main service arms are supported accommodation, supported employment, and also into open employment, and life skills. We're a pretty dynamic sort of organisation. We provide services from a whole range of different settings, from a 40-acre farm on the peninsula to warehouse services to cafes, and we're often out and about, going different places. So we need a service that's going to enable us to work with it from all those settings, to give us real live, real-time access into what we're doing, so that we can make better decisions and provide better services to our clients and their families. We knew with the NDIS coming in that systems were going to be really important, and we needed something that was going to help us capture the services we were providing and be able to invoice and bill and all the things you needed to do with the change to the NDIS. And so we watched Platform for Care from the sidelines for a little while and then decided to jump on that horse, and we're still on it today, and delighted with how it's working for us.
I think what really stands out is just the simplicity of it. We do have a very diverse group of people that work at Wallara, so it is important for us that the application is easy to use and can be used on hand in the field. Every single job coach that we've got, and we've got over 600 staff, they all have access to PFC. Their timesheets go through PFC. They can put all their notes in, upload photos. Not only does it pay the staff, it also bills clients. There's not many systems out there that can do those 2 things in one roster. The support that we get from PFC is second to none. If ever there's an issue, they're definitely on hand, and I think that's really good that we've got that reliability with them.
One of the key features that really pleases me as a CEO is the award interpretation part, because we see a lot of stories in the papers these days about wage theft, underpayment, and that's the last thing we would want to be caught up in. And our service, as I said, is pretty dynamic, and we've got accommodation which is 24/7, we've got the work streams, we're on multiple sites and times and hours, and increasingly these days workers in our organisation want to move around, between different service streams, and we want to encourage and enable that. So again, having a system that captures all that gives me peace of mind. We've been working with Platform for Care now for about 4 or 5 years, and the NDIS keeps changing, so we're going to need to keep evolving the system. So we feel lucky, if you like, to be working with a system that's been designed purely around the NDIS.